Besides that, everyone's gonna be readied up. Pods is gonna be subbing in for Logic, that is. So, besides that, we got the Ordinary, Kilroy, InfoWeb, TJ Jesus, and Mellow versus VIBORA Gaming. They have, let me look, Jinx, Architect, Fugglemuffin, Cruxy, and It's Jersey. So.
Yeah, just gonna see a basic knife around here as they all come to the fountain, get it over quick, no special tactics on overpass, not really a map. Try to do anything crazy. I've seen a couple on the stairs in the mid connector, some knife rounds down there, but get that over quick. Who took that? Was that EdgeGamers that took that?
Yeah. We got CT side first, so.
Now, Overpass is one of, or not actually one of, is EdgeGamers' favorite map, as well as like their most ready map. So they are going to be pretty happy to be playing on this map for their 4th round. I was looking over VIBORA, and I didn't see any games that they've played recently on this map to tell me whether they might be good on it or not. So we're going to be going in blind on them, but we do know EdgeGamers does prefer this map, so it will be a little bit of an advantage to them starting off.
Honestly, the great thing about a ban system, though, is both the teams going into this, especially in main division, basically they just want to win as much as possible. So both the teams have done their research, both the teams know what's going on. So we just got to see what VIBORA is doing. We haven't actually seen them play. We've seen EdgeGamers play on Overpass many times before. We're just going to see what VIBORA is going to do, because it was a ban system. It looks like they're going to be pretty comfortable with this too, so. Looks like EdgeGamers is just gonna opt out. Mostly utility here. Pod's the only guy picking up armor, and InfoWeb actually. And on VIBORA, they're actually just opting to do 4 armor and 1 Tech 9 and a smoke. Looks like we're actually just gonna do a rush B, it looks like. Just gonna use that smoke to smoke out someone here, but it looks like they're taking it a little bit slower. I think EdgeGamers caught onto this. They didn't see anyone fountain, no rushes coming out, so they have a 4-stack B here. 1 guy Heaven, 1 guy Barrels, and 2 people by bridge area. InfoWeb spots 2 people in water, and that may opt the pods to rotate here, but they're just trading out shots right now. Jersey, the connector area, construction, just trading out shots, seeing what's gonna go. Mellows shot a couple times, wasn't able to get the shot. Shooting a couple times onto Architect, able to take it, but Jinx is able to finish him out. Couple shots going to go. Fuggle able to take out InfoWeb, and Mellow going down as well, turning this to a 4v2 situation, and swiftly Jesus is taken out too. Just Cruxy finishing it up, just up nice, just delayed rush in the B site, like really well done. They just all hit their shots. They were all able to get in there. Nice double peeks coming from the T side, just like peeking together, making sure there weren't any 1v1s going on. Just like good style there. Even though they had a stack, it was just completely outplayed.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I was interested when they didn't give that Tech 9 to any of the players that had armor, considering they bought 4 pieces of armor, but they didn't, and it worked, so I'm not going to question it any farther. We are going to see all the EdgeGamers members stack up mid here, but unfortunately they're not going to catch anybody, as all of VIBORA is already on B, getting the bomb down, and now EdgeGamers is going to lose a member. 2 members to Cruxy now on the retake. Mello finding Cruxy, though, in a trade.
Yeah, right now there's just some shots exchanging. Pretty much a lost cause though. Info just being shot through the smoke and able to get taken down. Just a demolished coming from VIBORA. Nothing really. What is it? Nothing really unexpected there, I'd say.
Yeah,
really nice shot.
Those pistol or those eco rounds you kind of just have to get over with. They tried to throw all their dice at one area and unfortunately didn't get anything with that, as all the members had rushed B and they didn't even find anybody lurking long or anything. It was just a complete miss by the eco rush. We are going to see VIBORA going straight to B again.
Deja vu.
Yeah, we're seeing this pretty much play out exactly as round 2 did, as EGO misses all the players. Let's see if they try to play this a little bit differently, as maybe try not to lose 2 players as early this round, if they are all going to be going down long B.
The only thing about this is all of them, 5 of them are going into one spot. Maybe they can bait someone out to make sure that they can overwhelm a guy, but besides that, looks like they're just going to go for exits here. Going to see what's going to go on. Maybe get an AK and go out with that so they can get a really healthy buy next round. But yeah, looks like VIBORA is just sitting inside, just trying to find something to do, while EdgeGamers is just looking for the exit, and looks like they're coming right towards them. EdgeGamers is playing this perfectly, not showing them themselves, and Melo able to take them out. Just shots exchanging right now, just... It's Jersey is extremely lit, but they're on a... What's it? It's Eco right now. Jinx is able to take out Melo, but they're still in a really bad position, VIBORA. Although Jinx is able to take out 2 more people, and they're not able to save it out anything.
Yeah, I was a little bit interested by why they decided to stand there instead of maybe grabbing the gun and trying to rotate that out. Even if they did just save one gun, it'd be better than nothing. But they are just going to fall. I guess, did they have armor? I think they just lost pistols, so it wasn't that big of a loss.
They full save 2 rounds in a row. So,
yeah.
They were able to get a complete full buy this round, which is really healthy. Melo able to take the fast peek into Fountain, able to take off Foggle Muffin, and turning it into a 5v4, making it so there can't really be any lurkers on VIBORA's side. They basically just all have to go onto one side to be able to take it effectively.
Yeah, at that point, you're kind of playing the numbers game. You want to make sure all 4 players are dedicated onto a site just in case they do have the 3-person stack or even the off 4-person stack. So you really want to play the numbers game in Counter-Strike because trades are everything, especially at the higher level as they try to flash into bathrooms, not finding anybody. They're going to be peeking into long. Again, no EGO members there to see anything. Melo, though, playing very close on A, could take a peek long. Gonna try to get a guy bathroom, misses the shot, but Kilroy's gonna find Architect. Melo gonna find Jinx on a very, very nice shot. InfoHip rotating as Melo gets taken out by Cruxy.
Yeah, right now they're just moving to the side. Team's gonna go on. Shots getting shot by Podzo, but he's able to get taken out by Jersey, and Cruxy takes out TJ, turning into a 1v2, which is very winnable, but in the positions that both teammates are in, it's going to be incredibly hard, especially on 29 HP for Cruxy to get this. They're able to do a crossfire if InfoWeb gets there. I believe Kilroy is just waiting for the bomb pickup, but he didn't hear anything because he shifted over the bomb, which makes it so it's silent when you pick something up. It looks like Kilroy is just going to get a peek out here, trying to find him, and he does. It was a really good play by them. Nice positioning from Kilroy. He got the first kill, and he got help from Melo. He basically just backed off from that. Which is a really nice play. Like, he didn't peek for it, he didn't try to go for the kill, he wasn't kill hungry. He just knew his limits, he knew that he has to come for me if he wants to win this, and he doesn't even know I'm here, so.
Yeah, Kilroy did an excellent job of playing the ninja there as he shift walked into the bathroom. The T player had absolutely no idea he was in there, completely engrossed with info, trying to shoot through that fence. Kilroy going to be pushing in very early to the mid area. Melo finding a nice early pick onto Cruxy as 3 CT players are in water. VIBORA kind of playing more near T spawn as they're a little bit afraid to push anywhere at this point as they are currently down a member already in this round as well. It's once again kind of deja vu compared to the previous round. It's funny how these rounds are kind of playing out in pairs.
Yeah, both teams are just gonna find something. Cruxy, since he died, it's in a 5v4, which is very favorable for the CT side. Pretty much they just have to play passive and they win the round. They don't have to go for the information play, they don't have to go for the pick. They just play passive and they can basically win the round. There's come shots from TJ and he's able to take out Jersey, but besides that, Jersey can't really find an angle on TJ and he's able to take him out. But Architect with a beautiful shot onto Pods, opening up the B site for him. And Kilroy trying to look in the ladder, able to get the kill, but he does not know that Jinx is right there. Jinx pushing out and TJ getting just completely demolished, not knowing that he's there. Melo with a beautiful shot onto Jinx, so turning it into a 1v2. Architect, the last one alive, playing around Pillar here. He was doing a failed smoke coming out that could have really helped him get the bomb plant, but looks like they're just doing a boost to see if they can get some information, and they had no idea he was there. So just a really nice boost coming out from EdgeGamers, able to get that unexpected angle and just take him out.
Yeah, it was really beautiful shots from Melo that round as he took out that one player very early into the round and then got that really nice flick shot on the player running through B short. And then, of course, the boost there at the end, going to grab him that 3rd kill for the round. And Melo taking a 3K into that round, also leading the scoreboard right now with 8 kills. Next closest person's Kilroy with 3. And then on VIBORA's side, we're seeing Jinx with 10 kills and Cruxy the next closest with 5. So both teams kind of having a little bit of a carry at the moment. VIBORA pushing very early into B as Pods finds Architects, but Jinx gets the pick back. InfoHip going to be taking down Fuggle, and then it's Jersey finding InfoHip, TJ finding Jersey, and Bomb does go down onto B site here. Jinx with an M4, but Cruxy just has a deagle. One shot to the headshot might be just what they need, but TJ's gonna find Jinx.
Yeah, right now it's a 1v3. It's gonna be incredibly hard for Cruxy to get this, but he gets a first kill on a TJ, turning into a 1v2. He does a fake there, and the Cruxy able to peek out, get the kill, but is he able to get on Mello? He's in a great position, but Mello's able to take him out. It's the way he was gonna play that pillar made me kind of question what was going to go on there, but Mello was just able to push and just take the kill there. Maybe if he went around the pillar, maybe if he played it a little more, he would have won that round, because it's incredibly hard, especially in a 1v1 situation. If the player knows where you are, unless you completely shift around the cover, if he knows where you are, you can basically just play him around the cover and win the round from that. But and Mello knew that he had to get the kill there, he couldn't let him play him like that, and he just was able to take it.
Yeah, great play. Unfortunately, I agree with you. I think he should have played the pillar a little bit more, gave himself a little bit more time. A fail flash coming out there as he tried to flash over, but full team went white. They're going to be pushing through B long here with P90 and 4 AKs, no op or anything. Info hip falling very quickly to Architect.
Yeah, Pod's able to get it killed though, turning into a 4v4 situation, which is easily doable with CTs, but Mello taking an aggressive peek, trying to get some information, able to take out Jinx, and TJ able to swiftly trade that, bring it into a 3v3 with all T's surrounded, not able to get any plants and get into a better position. Basically, they're all stuck on sites, and the CTs know this. Architect able to get into under A though, see what's going to go, and Pod's able to take out Jinx though, but he has no idea, and Architect's able to take out TJ, just able to push onto Graffiti and able to take him. Jersey playing the monster, able to take him out, and now Architect trying to get the kill, and he gets a nice headshot onto Pods. It's really good aiming coming from him.
We're seeing a very close game here. Both teams playing very excellently. Shots are on target from 2 players on each team, more so as Mello's currently sitting with 9 kills. But Jinx is doing absolute work right now. 12 kills currently with only 4 deaths. Beautiful play coming from him as he is doing a lot for the T side here as they are up around. We're going to see what they can do as they once again make a push towards B very early here into the round. They're going to flash over, and it does not look like they're going to stop. They know that EdgeGamers is going to be on Eco. Finding an early kill, it's Jersey takes down Pod. Jinx finding Info Hip, and Jersey finding a second kill onto Mello. TJ Jesus is going to get a nice kill, try to get the gun, but Jinx is going to make sure TJ Jesus doesn't do anything with it. And Cruxy very quickly ending the round there with the kill onto Kilroy. Bomb's going to go down.
Yeah, it could have gone a little more smoothly with Jersey not dying there. But besides that, it went nice. EdgeGamers had the advantage there. They had 5 people A site. Even though it was an eco, they could have played their crossfires a little better. Maybe like had some crossfires set up, think a couple of people kill them. But I mean, in practice, it doesn't really work out in the game. You can practice something for hours and hours, but you just have to execute it the way you want to do it. And Smoke failing into Monster, just able to get a nice peek out, and Jesus able to take him out. Jersey shooting through his teammate though to secure the kill on Jesus though. And
Info
now it's
hit.
2 people on site. If Pod's able to get the headshot, but swiftly traded by Jinx.
Jinx is going to grab Pods. Kilroy trying to rotate very quickly behind as VIBORA not quite sure whether they're confident enough to push on site. Jersey peeking a couple different directions. Mello sitting with an op on B short. VIBORA going to find a pick onto Info Hip, as that might just be what they need to push onto the site now. Jersey going to get able to get the bomb planted down, and Kilroy's going to find a pick onto Jinx. Mello peeking through the smoke, and unfortunately Jersey's not going to be able to get the kill. He's stuck on the pillar. He doesn't know what to do. He's taking a peek towards long and short. He's kind of in a sticky situation. Unfortunately, couldn't get both the bomb down, but Mello is going to end up finding him and take that round for EdgeGamers, bringing this match even closer as it falls within a point now.
That was just a great play by Team EdgeGamers. They were able to get the op, and Mello just able to get those key frags from that. Right now, EdgeGamers is in a pretty good position. If they maybe destroy VIBORA this round and kill all 5 of them, they can have a great advantage for that. Just able to get those, or is it just completely shut out their economy there? But besides that, it looks like both teams are going to be on a pretty full buys here. They're going to have 2 people going into connector tunnels, 1 guy water. Cruxy able to trade out Kilroy just by shooting through smoke, and Mello able to take out Jinx. He wants to get into party, but sadly he cannot have a party today. So now we have Muffin. Looks like they're gonna see if they can do something A. Actually, no, they're rotating to B. They have 4 people B right now. Jersey gonna see if he can peek, and he's maybe able to catch him off guard there. Jersey not able to get the kill though, and they were able to punish him for that. Turning into a 4v3, and now they have 3 people on site, but an Architect able to change that to 2 people. Now both people on site though. Info not able to make the shot. Pods going through smoke, able to get one guy. He desperately hurts the other guy. Info able to clean that up, but now it's in a 1v2 for Cruxy. 51 HP, going through smoke. I don't know if he's going to be able to get this. He shoots a couple times and he is able to get the headshot. And last guy, Mello, he's shown before that is able to do that, but I don't think he knows that he's 11 health. If he did, he may have pulled out a pistol and rushed him. But right now, Cruxy has to play this really smartly if he wants to win. But Mello is able to get the angle on the Cruxy. He doesn't check there first. He doesn't have the crosshair placement. Thought he was on sight, but sadly, he was heaven.
Yeah, that round played out like a bloodbath as trade after trade happened. Does come out where EdgeGamers is on top as Mello finishes off his opponent with the op. That does bring our scoreboard to an even 5-5, as it does look like VIBORA is going to have to go into a save round here. They did put armor onto the Tech 9. Jinx was a little bit ahead of money, so he got to buy that armor for himself. They are going to be using that to attempt to go down into the mid area, maybe try to find an early pick there, get into that close range. It's especially what you want with pistol rounds and eco rounds, is to be in as close range as possible. You can get that one-tap headshot even through armor if they're close enough. So they're going to be pushing up the mid connector here into the bathroom area, attempting to go A short. EdgeGamers is going to be falling back into A site, as I believe they did hear that, and Mello's going to find an early pick onto Architect. Pop shots from Muffin towards, but EdgeGamers is going to get 2 more picks. EdgeGamers just shredding through the VIBORA members, and Kilroy's going to pick up the final kill to take the round.
I don't think they're going to be able to get the, yeah, Kilroy does get the op, so that's good. But yeah, that was a really good round from EdgeGamers. I mean, VIBORA, maybe if they shifted a little more up, they had no idea where they were. It was just bad timing that they decided to go back to A sites. Besides that, maybe if things played out a little more, maybe if they stayed long for a little bit longer, what could have happened is they just shifted up bathrooms and gotten an easy plat there, and since they would have been in great post-plant positions, they could actually maybe have won that match. But just good timing from the EdgeGamer side, able to take that.
We are going to see VIBORA pushing into B here as they try to take a look into Toxic. Unfortunately, InfoHip is going to take down 2 of them very early. TJ is taking down its Jersey. Jinx is going to find the trade onto Info, but Pods is going to clean it up with a double kill onto both Cruxy and Jinx. That round went very, very quick once they pushed into the B site. EdgeGamers with a nice little 3-person stack onto B there. I feel like that was a really good call by the in-game leader.
Was it, especially on overpass, like, you're able to put like 2 people long or only 2 people A. Maybe if you want to get connected control, but besides that, if you have 3 people B, it's a very healthy setup. And with 2 people A, if they play up like by bathrooms or they play up by party, they're able to get that early information play that if they have to rotate, they have 1 guy from B to rotate from that. But besides that, it looks like they're just going to do a default. They're going to have actually 1 person rotate to A here. Seeing what's going to go on. Info hit boosted 1 guy up and he wasn't able to see anyone in water, but besides that, they're just seeing what's going to happen. VIBORA playing this very patiently. They still got a minute and 20 seconds here, so they can take their time. They don't have to push or anything. And a really cheeky boost coming from the people from Edge on A side. Just boosting over that truck, see if they can get someone off guard. But besides that, VIBORA is still on a save round.
This is the 3rd unique boost I've seen from EdgeGamers this map. We've seen the one over at mid, we saw the one outside of B, and then of course the one over on B, we've seen that one a couple times, but this one I haven't seen before. I do like it. Up over the truck.
You're able to get that unexpected angle and able to take it, but it looks like VIBORA's going to opt to go A site this time, but they have 3 people on site. They're going to at least be able to get a good, nice fight going.
Mello is going to find early 2 picks onto VIBORA. VIBORA very quickly trading out 2 kills, though. Mello is going to fall, leaving it up to EdgeGamers to retake the site. Pods and Info rotating at the very last. Info is in that under area. I don't exactly know what it's called, but he is going to be up near the dumpsters. Molly will go on a truck to try to flush him out of that area, and Pods is going to push. Doesn't peek and find anybody at first. He does see one. Will miss the shots. Info going to try to jump up over going to get a couple shots. Pods is going to find Jinx, rather. And InfoHip taking a couple shots towards long, but not finding anybody. They need to bait it out, which InfoHip does attempt to do, which he gets the headshot onto Itch Jersey. Gonna finish out the round. Gonna get EdgeGamers the 8th point. And that brings them one step closer to finishing out this half on a very, very positive note.
Just a beautiful shot coming from InfoHip. That M4 is extremely satisfying to watch. It looks like VIBORA is going to opt to buy here, which is definitely the best choice they could have had. I mean, it would be kind of alarming if they wouldn't be able to buy here, or they wouldn't buy here, so...
Yeah, and we are going to see 5 AKs come out from them rather than anybody trying to be on the op, so I don't think they're feeling too confident with that T-side op on Overpass. It is kind of a hard map to op on.
Kilroy failed his smoke and a connector here, allowing a really easy push from T's coming up here.
Pod's going to go ahead and throw a molly in there to try to delay it a little bit, as VIBORA is... Jinx, rather, is shift walking near T-spawn still, maybe thinking an EdgeGamers member has pushed up a little bit farther. They are playing this round very, very slowly.
Yeah, both teams are just trying to find something right now. Not really paying that offensively, just seeing what's going to happen here. Looks like they're going to see if they can get control of water, but Bonds is right there able to take them out. And they're just exchanging shots, see what's going to happen. Jersey actually opts to push back a little bit, but Fugglemuffin able to take down Pods in a really bad position there, turning it into a 4v4. Looks like actually VIBORA is going to opt to go B here. Just 2 people on site though. One guy's going to be Barrels and one guy's going to be Close Monster. If TJ plays his position correctly, he can get an easy 2 or 3 kills here. But looks like he's actually going to get actually, the molly doesn't hit him. He has no idea. He's able to get the kill from that. Fuggle just not checking that.
InfoHip gonna find the pick onto Jersey as he tries to push in, try to get the spray down, but he's not gonna be able to hit it, though TJ is, as Architect does fall. Jinx gonna retrade that, though, as well as get InfoHip. That was a beautiful shot by Jinx. He's gonna peek Heaven. Unfortunately, Mello will get that kill. EdgeGamers gonna be taking a 9th round here. That was a beautiful shot from Jinx there to InfoHip.
Yeah, when you play maps like these enough, you know that one guy's gonna be headshots, so you pretty much crosshair placement comes in handy. Yeah, crosshair placement comes in handy, and basically you just know where he's gonna be, and you basically shoot from that.
And
luckily, like he was able to get taken out from that, but luckily EdgeGamers was able to pick up the round, turning it into a 9-5, which is very healthy for the CD side.
Yeah, and we know we've been more of a fan. Oh, Mello with a very early kill onto Architect. Nice job by him. He's going to fall back very early and make sure he doesn't get traded out there. Fugglemuffin trying to get a shot through that smoke that he threw. I don't really like that smoke. It's very, very passive for a T-side smoke. Jinx going to be pushing super far into bathroom and taking a very early peek onto A. The molly's going to come down to try to stop smokes and everything coming out from VIBORA's side as they try to push onto A. They're not pushing too far yet, as they're a little bit afraid EdgeGamers might... Oh, Jersey with a nice instinctive shot through the smoke onto Pods there. Pods, unfortunately, trying to play that ninja spot, does get abused for it. Jersey with a nice pick onto InfoHip, who did just take down Cruxy. Melo's going to find Fuggle with that off, and then TJ with the P90 spray is going to find Jersey, and Melo... Jinx unable to do anything as Melo is just going off with that op right now. 22 kills currently.
Yeah, he's completely going ham. Like, he was able to get a couple, I think 3 times up and just able to get a nice easy pick on any one fountain. Just like extremely easy pick off. And him showing that, hey, I'm usually a rifler, but I can show that I can op. So he's just able to get those couple kills, those couple key kills there. Just one guy, Sights, able to take him out, as well as TJ coming up and helping him. Without that first shot that he would have made, who knows, maybe he would have been traded off and killed there. That would have been a 9-6 scoreline, and a 10-5 is it's a lot more favorable for EdgeGamers. That means, basically, if they lose a piston round, that's 3 rounds, so that would be 10-8. And even then, what will happen is, with the losing bonus, at 10-8, after you buy that round, if they lose 2 more rounds after that, they still wouldn't be tied till 10-10, and at 10-10, you'll be able to buy again. So, I mean, with a 9-6, that means, like, you only have 1 chance to make it so they don't tie again with that 1 buy round. But with 10-5, you basically have 2 chances to make sure they don't tie. So, it's a very considerable bit difference.
Yeah, and I agree completely. That's why a lot of the maps like Train and stuff like that, they're said to be 9-6, which gives it to I believe the CT side there. But 10-5 is an extreme difference. Every round counts, but you start to get into those that matter a little bit more whenever you get into the really hardcore math part of Counter-Strike, the part the nerd in all of us loves to do, economy. But yeah, we are gonna be starting the second half soon. Not all the players over on VIBORA's side are ready. We are just waiting on 2, I believe. Let's see. What else can we do right now? If you guys are tuning in and you would not mind, we are doing giveaways whenever we reach milestones. The next milestone is 1,250 followers. So all you have to do is follow the stream, and whenever we're doing the giveaway, we'll announce it. We'll tune into the stream whenever we're doing the giveaway, and just by following the stream, you're enabled to win something. So I believe at 1,250, we're giving away a Stat Track Hyper Beast. I don't want to get this wrong. Is it an M4 or is it? I think it's an M4A1S, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Ha, I got that. All right, perfect. Well, then that will be at 1,250 followers. So go ahead and throw us that follow button. We are just waiting on one last member from VIBORA's side to hit the ready up button, and we will hop into the second round where EdgeGamers is going in favored T side on Overpass.
Well, so definitely seeing EdgeGamers play visit this map on T side. They're extremely versatile on this map. I'd definitely say to go as far as they prefer T side a little bit more, but it looked like they're actually, I don't know how their IGLing style actually changed ever since they picked up, what is it, Roy to replace Randy. Well, they put him as an IGL, so now he's IGLing instead of TJ and InfoHip there. So I don't know how that's different style of IGLing's been helping the team or harming the team, like how that's been going on, how that changed their style if they prefer CT more than T now. Yeah, that's going to go on, but right now we just need to see how they're going to play this, if they still stick to the old strats that worked, or they're going to see if they can try something new and just bold.
Yeah. The in-game leading from TJ and Info, I really liked their water playing from the previous games. I remember that specifically, as they played the water area really well. They made sure to take control of it early and abuse the CT side if they tried to push into it too early, because they always seemed to be able to control it better. They knew the angles and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see if EGO still tries to play that way from the previous games we've seen. But all that aside, we are going to be hopping into this pistol round after a couple of server resets, and we will go live. We're going to see... is there one more reset, or is that it? No, that was it. We're going to be seeing a double flash come out from Kilroy. That's interesting. I think that's going to mean they're going to be trying to push into somewhere pretty quickly, if, I guess, properly. And then smoke and a Molotov coming out from InfoHip, and then that's pretty much it. Armor on Mellow and Pods, and then 5 armor on VIBORA. Not too much crazy happening as they do push into B. Fugglemuffin over at Toxic's going to try to find somebody. EGO going to find 2 members very quickly. Pods falling to Jinx, though, getting traded by Kilroy. Jersey is going to find InfoHip, and it's down to a 3v3. 2 members of EGO very lit as TJ does fall to Cruxy. Kilroy only at 10 HP. Jersey's going to be checking water area, and he is going to find Kilroy, who is trying to lurk around, and pistol round will go to VIBORA here as Cruxy defuses the bomb.
Yeah, maybe some thing for the wins different that round. Maybe if InfoWeb got that kill on Jersey, which was basically, if he would have gotten that, it would be a 4v2, which would have been very favorable for the T-side in post-plant position. I mean, besides that, it was just VIBORA out-aiming him there. Like, there's really not that much. I mean, maybe if, believe if InfoWeb landed his Molotov onto barrels, that would have went a little differently. They could have maybe got that kill a little bit faster and got into better post-plant positions. Besides that, I believe it was just VIBORA out-aiming them there, just able to get the kills, and EdgeGamers weren't able to straight that, so.
Like I said previously, EdgeGamers likes to take this water area very early, as it does look like they're going to be playing towards B. TJ getting a nade ready to throw. He is going to reset to throw that flashbang, as I believe they are about to try to take it. They are going to be doing a cheeky little boost over to see if they can get any information here as Kilroy takes a look over the smoke He will see somebody on site as he takes a couple pop shots. That information is going to be all they get as they push into B site now. Kilroy trying to find an early pick, but Jinx will do a nice spray down to get 2 of them. Pod's finding Architect, but Fugglemuffin does get TJ as well as Pods, who has no idea he's there. That leaves it up to Mello, who's unfortunately unable to accomplish anything, and VIBORA will take that round as well.
Yeah, since EdgeGamers got the bomb plant here, they're gonna actually opt to buy this round. A really nice position from them. I don't know if VIBORA is gonna upgrade this or stay with their SMGs. Looks like they're actually going to upgrade, it looks like. Don't know just yet. Actually, a couple of them are going to stay. P90, FAMAS, and P7 are going to stay with that. But besides that, it looks like EdgeGamers had a really healthy buy here, especially on T side. 4 AKs and a Tech 9. Invoke can be able to pick up an AK if one of them decides to die. Besides
Just
that, it looks
decides.
like, yeah, just, I mean, maybe he was feeling down a little bit today. He just wanted, hey, maybe someone else wants this AK.
Yeah, I don't feel like playing this round. You guys go on ahead. No.
Hopefully
yeah,
that doesn't happen.
I think if VIBORA did a little bit of research and watched previous EdgeGamers streams, they know EdgeGamers buys up if they get a bomb plant, at least one of the pistol rounds, even if they lose. So Mello going to be falling a little bit short of HP here early in the round as he does drop to 69 with a little bit of spray trade there on A site.
Yeah, I would say VIBORA took the right option and puts actually 3 people A, which is a very good setup, especially 1 guy truck, 1 guy double blocks, and 1 guy APC. You can definitely get a lot of crossfires going on there, which is very favorable for the CT side, but it looks like they're actually calling that. One guy's gonna, Kilroy's actually gonna call a rotate coming in, gonna go B, and right now it actually, they're gonna still have a stack coming in from A, and looks like they're gonna rotate actually to A. One guy able to pick him up, TJ able to pick up Fugglemuffin, but Jinx able to take out InfoHip, Mello able to take out Jinx, so turning into a 4v3 in incredible both positions right now.
Yeah, the members of VIBORA desperately trying to figure out what to do with this round to salvage it, as 4 members of EdgeGamers left all have AKs. Kilroy's gonna find a nice pick on a Jersey, and Cruxy Kilroy with a pick onto Cruxy rather. Mello gonna get the kill on Architect, who's trying to sneak around maybe and get that bomb defusal, but unable to do that as EdgeGamers does take the round. That is their first round here on T side, and it does come at a very good time. That is going to leave VIBORA broke. They're not going to be able to buy this round, and EdgeGamers might be able to use this momentum to propel themselves into a very, very quick win. We'll have to see how VIBORA decides to play this round. We do have a couple rushing up to that mid area very early. Though they're not going to find anything as the AGO guys sit a little bit delayed here in Playground. They are going to move up to Birthday Party, peeking into Bathrooms, not going to be able to find anything. Pod's taking a peek into the mid connector, not seeing anything. It's really quiet on the map right now. Very little commotion, no flashbangs, no smokes. Very eerie silence.
Yeah, Mello was shooting a couple times. Actually, that shot actually opted to rotate, and Mello and Paz able to take down Cruxy and Architect, turning into a 5v3, which is a terrible situation for VIBORA, especially on the eco here. Basically, if they want even a chance at this round, they have to stack a bomb site, but Fuggle, a lone man, B sites. Alamo gonna see if they can hold this down right here, get a couple kills, but he's not gonna be looking at TJ, and TJ's able to gonna pick him off. Right now, Jersey have exchanged a couple shots with Mello here. Not
Jinx.
even like hurting him at all.
Yeah, Jinx gonna fall, and then Pod's gonna pick up that. As I was saying, very, very, very quiet round at the beginning. A couple shots causing a rotate, causing 2 people to die. Maps like that kind of give me the shivers a little bit. That was kind of creepy a little bit. I mean, it was quiet.
Yep,
we are
just both teams playing it very patiently there. Just extremely patient. Was it VIBORA actually took the step? The Mello was shooting a couple times, actually opted to rotate coming in from VIBORA, which could have actually saved them around. But sadly, didn't. They went B, and that was the end of them. So.
Once again, EGO making sure to take that water area very early into the round, making sure they have that control of the map, which I do think is very important to have because that allows you all the access through that mid-connector area if you need to do a quick rotate. TJ playing it very carefully as to make sure he doesn't get shot trying to peek too wide or anything like that. We're going to see them playing a little bit slower towards B this round, as VIBORA does a very good job not to push out of any of their positions. They're doing a very good job of holding very patiently. They are playing 3 on B, though, so it could be a very good call as the EdgeGamers members decide to back off a little bit. I don't know, they're playing it really slowly. I don't know what they're going to try to do here. They're maybe waiting for VIBORA to push, gather some information. Once again, very, very eerie round.
Looks like they're actually going to see if they can do an execute on B. Is it VIBORA side, though? They have one guy barrels, one guy pits, and one guy on top of actually box here by bridge. Looks like they have 5 full people, though. They have no lurkers coming on A site. And they're just going to see if they can do something B. 2 people are going to push up construction here. A bomb and pods are going to push in a monster.
Mellow pushing through here, doesn't see anybody as the VIBORA members do very well of hiding themselves, though unfortunately they are discovered as Kilroy takes out 2 of them and Mellow finding Fugglemuffin. That leaves it into a 2v5 situation with Itch Jersey and Cruxy having to decide how to retake this situation. Cruxy trying to do a pop flash, not going to be able to peek for any information whatsoever. The EGO members are going on a hunt. Jersey and Cruxy here are going to pull back and try to save their guns. Finding TJ Jesus on the rotate out, Cruxy's going to go ahead and pick up his AK. Completely blinded now. EGO members might be able to find them in time here.
Yeah, right now it's just a 2v4. EdgeGamers is going to opt to do the right play, which is going for them. They don't want them to save this. They have the money to go for this, so Mellow's able to not pick up Cruxy, but Kilroy's able to take him out, turning it into a 2v1. And InfoUp's able to take out Cruxy, making sure that none of them are able to save. They aren't able to get a buy next round, I presume. Yeah, they aren't going to get a buy. Maybe if they saved that, they would have forced there and had a really, okay buy, especially after losing a round. But them going after them, they had the economy to do it. EdgeGamers had the economy to go after them. They knew that they were going to save these guns. They knew that they had to save these guns if they wanted to buy next round. So, basically, it was the right decision. There was no reason for them not to there. There was no harm in them doing it. Even if all of them died, they still would have been able to buy next round, so.
I agree completely. EGO going to be taking a very long push here. One of the members of VIBORA barely getting into a bathroom in time. I'm not sure if the EGO members did spot him. He is going to be getting that information, though, as the EGO members do push up. InfoHit peeking in there to bathroom is going to find Fugglemuffin and tries to throw an 8 in there. Not going to be finding anybody. EGO trying to decide what to do with that pick. VIBORA going to be rotating off of B, leaving only... actually, in fact, nobody there. They only have 3 members alive. Architect rotates back, getting flashed. EGO pushing into A now. Will find Cruxy on a very close angle. And they're going to go ahead and get that bomb down on the A site. As Architect does find TJ Jesus, Jinx is going to get a nice pick onto InfoHit, which will give him a gun and find Kilroy before he is sprayed down by pods. It's all up to Architect in this 1v2 situation, but he is so far away. In fact, I think he is just going to maybe
spotted him. Knows exactly where he is, so.
Yeah, Architect, I think, might have heard him. He is getting that little paranoia checking behind him, but Mello is going to sneak up behind him, and Architect will not be able to save that AK. Architect was just like, did I hear somebody behind me? Did I? Nah, maybe I didn't.
Was it? Since they didn't save that AK, they aren't going to get able to get that much utility this round. They're able going to get some to be able to stop a push, able to stop a rush, but besides that, it's going to be very limited.
Yeah, Architect doesn't have any type of nade right now. He's just on that op.
But yeah, he basically has to get a lot of key frags to be able to get this round for him, especially in a 14-7. That psychological impact that's going to go on them, that they have to win 8 rounds in a row.
Edge pushing very fast. It looks like a napalm strike as fires everywhere on this B site. Kilroy finding Jinx, but Cruxy doing an excellent job to get a double kill, rather. Fugglemuffin finding the kill onto Mello, and Cruxy going to get the pick onto TJ Jesus. Bomb is down, and it's left to Pods in a 1v3 situation now. He does find 2, but unfortunately Cruxy will pick up Pods to finish off this round. That will bring VIBORA back into this game, and now it is 14-8.
Cruxy single-handedly defending the bomb sites, saying this is CT property. You're not going to be able to come here today.
12 HP in a dream there.
Yep, he showed that. Yo, we're defending this place. You're not going to blow up anything, so The highways still belong to the CT. They're not going to let them take that this round. But looks like the teams are going to come back at it. Looks both of them are going to be able to get a pretty healthy buy. Actually, VIBORA is going to be on a really sketchy buy. Only VIBORA and Jinx able to get a really good buy going on. But besides that, they have two P90s and a 5-7. Amazing flash coming down, and Crux able to pick up two. Just amazing pop flash. And now they have bomb control, and they have two people water coming to help. Jinx and Funko are coming to help him, but TJ, when was it Monster, able to take out the guy's water. Right now, Melo's just trying to find Cruxy here, seeing where he is, seeing if he can get a nice angle on him, pick him up, get bomb control. Besides that, they just need bomb control right now. Cruxy getting those 2 kills were key, especially that pop flash, turning it into a 4v3. Cruxy get at most get another kill here, turning it into a 4v2, and as I said, able to pick up pods. So it looks like he's actually gonna pop flash out, but Melo gets flashed, but Cruxy decides not to push here. TJ and Melo know full aware that they have to get this bomb control. Like, both of them have to go for this. And Cruxy in an amazing position, although he does not know that Melo picked up bomb. He peeks out and Melo's able to take him out, but in a 1v3 here, it's basically a lost cause. The CTs have to incredibly just fail this, so.
Yeah, Melo at very low HP, making the situation all the worse. He is going to try to go up to the top connector area, but he is going to find Jersey waiting with a 5-7, very close range, who will take him out immediately. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, as the round does go to VIBORA, who are starting to claw their way back into this game. The scoreboard now 14-9. We are going to be seeing P90 once again on Fuggle. He's been playing it quite a bit this game. Kind of sketch by coming out from EdgeGamers, as not quite everybody's able to get an AKA Kilroy sitting on a Tech 9. They're going to be playing quite spread out. 4 members over there at the playground area, pushing towards long, going to see if they can get any information, anybody peeking or anything like that, which there is not from VIBORA's side, as they are playing very, very passively on that A site, very far back, willing to give up that early bathroom area as well as long. We are going to see TJ Jesus find Cruxy, but Jinx going to get the trade there, as the lurker for EdgeGamers does fall. It does his job, gets a little bit of information, gets a pick, and we are into a 4v4 situation. I'd like to see EdgeGamers dedicate all 4 players to maybe an A-site push here. I think it will go very well. I think they have enough nades to do it. They are going to have to be very careful of that op player who is watching long. Make sure they get that smoked off very properly.
Yeah, they have smokes here. That looks like they're actually going to smoke out Bank here. They have a nice smoke now, but it looks like there's actually a crack in it, so he can see right through it. That was a fail smoke coming out. But actually, was it just that smoke there? Is he actually going to opt the rotate coming in from VIBORA? Funkomuffin's going to... Was it Architect's actually going to take out pods, and Funkomuffin's going to throw down a Molotov. But besides that, actually, they're going to opt to go B here, and last guy on B is Funkomuffin, just lone survival.
I'm not quite sure why they didn't push out immediately, but they are pushing out now. They're going to have to get that bomb down fast before the rotate comes in. Jinx going to be falling, but a very excellent job of protecting the bomb planter there, as he did not have his gun out. InfoHip and Melo finding 2 very excellent frags. It's up to Architect with just an op to save this round. He's going to be peeking, but unfortunately unable to find anybody at this point, as EGO members are all hiding very well, aware that the last player has an op. They are very, very low HP, so if Architect wants, he could go on a 5-7 spree here. He's lagging out, it looked like. That was very, very strange. I don't know if you saw that as well, but yeah, it did look like he lagged.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, at the moment, they are in very good post-plant positions. I just want to put that wrong on Funkomuffin. I don't like blaming anyone, but he missed almost an entire clip onto one guy B sites. If he would have gotten that kill, he would have stopped bomb plant and put Architect in a very good position. He could have maybe get the guy protecting him. But besides that, they're actually going to have a couple nades and a couple flashing coming into a fountain area, but they push back. One guy's going to be, actually 2 people are going to be in connector here. There's both teams pushing out they're not doing any rushes. Trying to find an angle on him, trying to outplay him, get those 1v1 duels and able to take him. But besides that, looks like we're actually going to do a heavy A here.
We do see two members of VIBORA playing that mid connector area as the Jersey does try to take a couple pop shots at an EGO member. Unfortunately, I don't think he was able to land any of them, though he is going to find InfoHip, who drops down ladder. Very poor of InfoHip not to get that kill there. But TJG's is going to get the trade with a very nice off shot. InfoHip's going to pick up the assist. Did enough damage, I guess. Cruxy is going to find Kilroy with a nice 5-7 headshot, but Mello is going to return the favor. And Jinx with a nice push into Mello. And once again, TJG's is going to be there again to trade that off immediately as we are left into a 2v2 situation. And really only one of these players are feeling hurt right now as TJ Jesus is missing a measly 8 HP. They're playing one member on each site as both the EG members attempt to push into A here. Pods with a very nice pick onto Architect is going to allow TJ to get that bomb down. Fluggelmuffin with just a 5-7 left is going to push into this dumpster area. With it smoked off, is going to push over into Bank.
He just pushes right through, and Pod's able to take him out, turning into a 16-9. It was a very good match for EdgeGamers, especially on T side.
Yeah, that was a very good game. Yeah, it was a very good game for that first half, but that second half went by like a breeze. EdgeGamers only giving up 4 rounds there on the T side and able to finish the game off. Yeah, I mean, that was a very, very quick second half. It was over before I even realized it. And it was a great game, though, for that first half. Second half, EdgeGamers was really just showing their dominance and being able to take over the map control. And I think VIBORA just let them a little bit too much for them to really even have a CT side.
Yeah, I think it was like